Thank you so much for being here tonight. Let me make this a little bit fun for you. A little bit fun. We'll do some bubbles. I usually do bubbles when I'm in the bath. All right, so I'm in the bath. You know, I channel a lot of energy around water. I just do. I love my baths. I take baths almost every day. And I've been really channeling the energy of the soulmates and how important that is. It is different than the soulmate, you know, just karmic soulmate. And it's different than the twin flame journey. You know, a divine soulmate is a comfort. Now, I think that twin flames could definitely be a divine soulmate as well, depending on the journey that they have together. If it's for comfort or for lessons, if it's for healing or for strength, you know, it's a different kind of dynamic. But divine soulmates are very healing and they're comforting. And it's so nice to have a divine soulmate because they find the truth in you. They find the love in you. They find the beauty inside of you. And they just do a lot of revealing. And they help you kind of grow and just feel really loved. So yeah, soulmates are really comforting. Oh, okay. So let's see. Who's first? Sunflower Karma. Hello. You were first in the chat. Hello, Sunflower Karma. All right. Insane Justice, Jenny Justice. My DM is an effing a-hole. You know, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say about that one. And I just dropped a couple cards in the bath. Well, we baptized them. Good thing they're a little waterproof. We have, let's see if I can fix that. I wish it could be a little bit more straight, but all right. So we have the Ace of Voices. And we have Strength card. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. I hate when I get things like that in reverse. I don't want them to come in reverse. But I can't really help that. In terms of your divine soulmate, they're not following their intuition. They're resisting a lot. And it's just really hard. They have possibly a lot going on. They have a lot they want to tell you. With the Ace of Voices, it's like the Ace of Swords. They have a lot they want to say, but they hold so much back with the Strength energy. They just reserve so much. They keep so much inside, and they keep all those secrets with that High Priestess energy. And it's just really heartbreaking, I don't know, for me as a reader to feel like your soulmate has to hold back so much from you when all you want to do is be there for them and talk to them and just be connected. So I understand.
What are you talking about?
Shh. Jesse has a comment. I realize all the other DMs are getting together. No, not in here. Not right now. I realize all the other DMs are getting together with DF and that I was rejected for good reason too. Free my spirit. Our field is connected. It's for everyone's good, lady. Kill me, kill the ego, the devil in me. I know you can. Everyone already knows anyway. That's why no one wants me. Tell me to my face, my truth, please, and I will be cured. So it looks like Jesse's going through a really hard time. I realize no one wants me. That's not what this is about. Why can't you people do one thing I ask? I'm upset because in a week I'll be the same as I was. All I require is what I asked. Well, I don't really know what's going on for you, Jesse, but it is a very hard time, and you're not the only one that goes through these moments. Jesse Chambers? I myself have gone through moments like that of feeling like no one wants me. It's a dark period of reflection for sure. And you have to go in, and usually you'll find out that the person that's really rejecting you is you. You're upset with yourself in a soul type way. Jesse, I was spied on. They found information and publicly humiliated me behind my back. I want to tell them to tell me to my face and humiliate me in front of everyone. My goodness. Everyone just take a big deep breath here for Jessie and send her some love. Send her some light. Sounds like the Rahu Ketu transit's affecting you heavily. Just let that breathe in. Understand that things happen so you can change. You needed to. You needed to realize you couldn't trust everyone. You needed to realize that you can't tell your secrets to people. You needed to realize that your circle is smaller than you thought. And you needed to learn boundaries so you could cut people off for your own security. You know, sometimes we have to cut people off for the love of ourselves, not because we want to be mean or hurt somebody, but because we want to love ourselves. And it's okay to love ourselves. Let's get some more cards here from your divine soulmate. First one I have out is Muse of Inspiration. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. There we go. Okay, Muse of Inspiration. This is the kind of like Ace of Wands. Your soulmate is completely inspired by you. Your person really wants to be involved in the deepest part of you. Your person wants to go deep inside your soul. Your person finds comfort and wisdom there. Your person finds security there in your power. Your person feels like you're very spiritual and very powerful and very protective. Hey, TQ. The next one I have is Justice. Okay. Libra energy. Oops. Well, okay, we're just going to leave them there. Your person could be a Libra. It could be. And right now your person is trying so hard to do the right thing, to find balance in themselves. You know? I feel like your mind is going crazy. I feel like your head is splitting. You have so many questions. You feel lost. Why did they do this? Why am I hurting? Why am I in this connection? What am I doing in this I can't talk. What am I doing in this connection? And it's just question after question. And every time you get an answer, your mind explodes with another question. And it's almost like you can never find rest for your poor mind. Your person is mirroring you. Your person is in the same way, feeling exhausted, feeling stressed, feeling like they don't know what to do. We have the Empress in reverse. We keep getting this all over the place in reverse. Guys, that's terrible. Gosh, I can't really keep these cards up for the life of me right now. All right. So when the Empress is in reverse, it's like nothing's going right. Nothing's coming to fruition. You can't plant a seed. You feel rejected. You feel like you want to have a child, but you can't. You feel like you want to have a family, but it's not the right time. You feel like you want to have a marriage and a union, but you're not ready. It's this constant wanting but not being ready, and having to hold back, and it's just so maddening. And that's why the Strength card is up there so prominent. Tell me more about your soulmate. We have the Page of Materials. It is in reverse though for me. Okay. This is the Page of Pentacles. It's, I want to make an offer, but I can't. I want to give you love, but I can't. I don't know. Something's holding me back. I feel like this person tries to get away from you, tries to pull away, tries to get away, but something keeps pulling them back. And then they realize they need you in their life.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can someone get me a towel?
No, I'm in the bath.
Matthew? Can you get me a towel? I don't know. Go look for one.
Oh boy. Anyway, sorry guys. Wait, is this still for Sunflower Karma? No, Insane Justice. I haven't even pulled a card for her yet. I was going to wait till the end. So this is a collective at the moment. The next card for your person is Two of Emotions in reverse. And something that I feel is they're learning balance. Again, balance. This is Two of Cups. Balance with the soulmate. What does that mean? You know, they're asking this question. What does it mean to have love? What does it really mean to be in love with someone and have a relationship? And I feel like they have a lot of questions. Again, that Ace of voices in their head. And then the High Priestess in reverse. They're seeking answers they don't have yet. They're asking a lot of questions. And I feel like there's this paradigm shift going on between the masculine and the feminine. It's like the sun and the moon. No one is better than the other. So when you have to shrink down masculine beliefs and feminine beliefs, you have to realize that no one is better than the other. There's this hierarchy that people think, oh, the sun must be more important because it gives life. Without the sun, we wouldn't exist. So it's kind of like we're giving importance to the masculine. Well, without the emperor, without the masculine, we wouldn't sustain anything. We would be nothing, which is a true statement. But the feminine brings rest, and the feminine brings comfort. With all that growing, with all that creating, with all that inspiration of fire, we need to cool off. We need to rest. We can't always be on fire. We can't always be lit. We need quiet time. We need to recharge our batteries. We need to rest. We need to be in peace. We can't always be creatively thinking. We can't always be actively doing something. We need balance. And again, that's what this Two of Cups is telling the soulmates. It can't always be love, romance, and passion. Sometimes it needs to be priority. Sometimes it needs to be responsibility and healing. Sometimes it needs to be separation. We can't always be together. There needs to be some balance. And so we're kind of learning this major truth, that it's okay to circle around each other and go in and go out of being. It's okay to go into love, back out of love, back into love, and back out. That kind of flow is acceptable. And I think that's what these divine soulmates are learning, that it's acceptable to come in and out of this, not necessarily in a toxic way, where you rush in and you rush out toxically. You know, that's not good. You know, not sexually, not violently, not abusively. But it's okay to be present and then unpresent for a while. It's okay to have that. The next card that we have is the Knight of Emotions, which is the Knight of Cups. I love that. Love is coming in for the soulmates. There is actions being taken for you guys to have love. You guys are supposed to have this connection become something very special. And you are on the way with it. Like, it's definitely happening. It's coming. There might be a little bit of a disruption. There might even be some major pauses. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means it hasn't happened yet. The next card I have is the Five of Voices. And this is great. We have an olive branch. Look at that, guys. They're both there like twin flames. And there's the olive branch, offering peace, healing, restoration. I feel like there's a lot of people involved. Look down there. I know it's just one person, many different poses, but I'm just getting the interpretation that there's a lot of people involved. And this has caused so much heartbreak and so much stress in your guys' situation. But you guys are coming out of this. It's a peaceful victory. Let's make peace. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to battle you. I don't want to be your enemy. I want to be your healer. I want to be your comfort. I want to be your friend. I want to be your lover. You know, I feel like the soulmates are coming out of a fight, out of a period of vengeance, out of a period of anger, just out of a dark, dark place. The next thing that you guys have going on is Four of Voices. And ironically, she's in the bath. She's finding peace. She's having restoration. This is where the truth comes in her rest, in her moment, in her solitude. As soon as she can relax and be herself, alone, she can make sense of everything. And if you see, there's like a dream world around here. There's planets, and there's a person standing and walking on rocks towards her. So she's kind of in her dream. Erica 333, did you say the bath? Yes. And I am also in the bath. I'm in the bath and she's in the bath. Maybe we're all in the bath. We're all in our own dream. We're all manifesting a bath tonight. This is bath time. We're at 18 minutes on the clock. 18 minutes really marks the moon. Cancer energy. And I feel like the moon is about deep emotions, deep feelings. And Transformation Queen, you saw 1221. Wow. Erica 333, if I ended up at home tonight, I would end up dead in the bathtub. My gosh. We are definitely attracting some people in here tonight that are very emotionally and mentally not in a good place. Earlier we had someone else talking about feeling unwanted and rejected. Now we have someone talking about dying. We're definitely in a dark place, some of us tuning in tonight, and that's probably why Spirit called me to come onto the channel tonight, because I'll tell you what, I haven't really been able to find rest. I've been trying to find rest all day, but something is just ticking inside of me. Something is just not letting my soul be at peace. I've had to take multiple naps this week. I've felt low energy. I feel like I haven't really been able to shut my mind off of thinking and growing in school and, well, just learning and growing. And my brain has not been able to shut off lately. And I just feel like maybe there's other people that are I don't know, experiencing some kind of a moon energy right now. And it does make sense. You know, in Vedic, we are a new moon in Gemini. It's, of course, moving quickly out of it, but that's a lot of thinking. That Gemini energy is multiple thoughts, split thoughts, double thoughts, triple thoughts, anxiety, constant, incessant needs to learn, to grow, to digest information. So right now your brain is constantly moving and pushing and just shifting. And there's just a lot of thoughts. And so the mind is really just kind of exploding. It's important to take naps during these kinds of periods, to also to drink lots of water. You're probably going to notice you're way more thirsty than normal because your mind is just really working out. Your intuition's probably on peak, or should I say on fleek. It's all that Gemini moon energy. Danny, please bring me the ice water that I texted you. Check your phone. Check your phone. Anyways, I'm sorry, guys. Transformation Queen, I've been drinking more lately. All right, well, let's get some more information about your soulmate. Ooh, Spirit, please guide and direct me in these tarot cards for a true message about the soulmate, the divine soulmate tonight. Tell me about the divine soulmate. What is the divine soulmate thinking in regards to my collective tonight? First card is Three of Voices. This is Three of Swords. Tonight, your divine soulmate is sleeping with a broken heart. They feel in the void. They feel in the darkness. They've been put through some kind of a hell is how they feel. They feel like they are suffering in hell. And now we have Queen of Materials, which is the Queen of Pentacles. They might be feeling really stressed out about money, really hurting, really left out in the cold, really having a hard time financially, but they're trying so hard to take care of their responsibilities. I also feel like your divine soulmate may be dependent on an earth sign feminine energy. Quiet! The next one is Death in reverse. And this is about something that's just not over, but they're wishing it would be over. It's like, please, please, sweet death, take me now. Okay, so your divine soulmate is just like, I don't want to suffer like this anymore. I don't know who wants to suffer like this, but I can't suffer like this. I said quiet 2 times.
Matthew broke my door.
I doubt it.
Then why don't you come over here and look then?
I'm busy working, so bye. Close my door and be quiet.
When you're done working, come over here and look at it.
We have 3 of Wands, which is 3 of Inspiration. This is my lovely bath time, the relaxing moments that I get to enjoy with children around me fighting incessantly all the time. Welcome to my world. Anyways, this is, I expected this to happen. This person, your soulmate, is sitting in a situation completely brokenhearted and really expecting this to end, to be over. Look how it's a domino effect. You push one domino down and they all eventually go down. So this person's like, I expect it somewhere down the road to fall apart, to go down. So your soulmate is thinking, you know what, me and this Queen of Pentacles situation, it's eventually going to have a death. It's not over right now. I wish it was, but it's eventually going to end. And that's why they have, oh, there's the Tower. That's why they have the Three of Voices. Okay, so they expect that connection to go down at one point eventually. They're just waiting for divine timing. Woo, Bubbles, just joining, was listening to prayers. Oh, hey, Christopher. Good to see you here. We're having some good bath time here. Again, we have the Page of Pentacles for your masculine or feminine divine soulmate. This is, I can't talk to you right now. I want to talk to you. I want to see you. I want to reach out, but I can't. And I think they're really sad. I think they're really hurting by not being able to be with you, be around you, feel your energy. Yeah, I have Queen of Swords, Queen of Voices here in reverse. You might be coming in as the Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah, we're just pulling cards, girl, for the divine soulmate. What your divine soulmate is thinking about you right now. Like, what is going on in their mind? Okay, in their mind, in their thoughts about you. Okay, and so we're finding out that they want to reach out to you right now, but they can't. They're being held back by a Queen of Pentacles. That might be a difficult financial situation, or it might be that they're in a relationship with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that they feel will end eventually, but it's not over yet. So they're kind of like, I'm stuck in this commitment, time being. Let's go ahead and read Three of Voices, because that's really what's on their mind right now. Maybe it's on their mind that they really broke your heart also. With the Queen of Voices and the Three of Voices, they feel like they broke your heart. Oh, your stuff is buffering really bad? I'm sorry. So with the Three of Voices, the storm clouds brew in on the horizon. This is desolate. It's time for some cleansing waters. But instead she sits, feeling splintered, holding on to the last little bit of light that she has left. She tries to breathe her heart together again. Yet as much as she breathes in, she feels empty. Her heart aches. This is waning and inconsistent. And the muse watches over her, feeling every tear, every heartache and sob, every note sung in despair. She sees the painful separation between what was desired and what is reality. And she feels the crumbling of a path that was not really the true path at all. And then the connection is strong, she whispers small, and comforts these words, starting in the mind and then working their way into the heart. Sweet one, hold on to these tiny fragments of light, as they will weave a way together. Sit tight as your beautiful heart will heal. Your healing is imminent, and you will find the sweetest joy once more. Think to yourself, I am the master of my soul, and I am the driver of my reign. And in choosing to live whole, sometimes my joy comes laced with pain. So the masculine is sitting here realizing I'm on the wrong path. That's what happened with the Queen of Materials. I either got caught up into materialism, or I got caught up with this feminine earth sign, or I got caught up into this world, whatever this world is. And I should have left a long time ago with death in reverse, but I didn't. I stayed, I hung on to the situation, and now I know, Three of Swords. Now I know I should have let it go. But I didn't, and now what am I going to do? I only have a little bit of light left. What am I going to do? The Muse is trying to remind your soulmate to let go. To keep an open mind. That even in a brutal, brutal, painful ending, even through a fire where it burns everything to ash, the soil can become fertile again. Something new will grow in its place. Whether it's decaying and frayed, changing and forming, the rebirth and the renewal is going to force the way for a new beginning. So that's that. I know we're going to have a new beginning. It may not be coming now, Page of Pentacles, but it will come. And again, I want to talk to you, Queen of Forces. I want to talk to you, but I can't right now. I think if you're watching me, you must be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So that's what your soulmate is thinking. Let's see what your soulmate is feeling. Spirit, please guide me and direct me for the divine soulmate. What is this divine soulmate feeling tonight? What are the emotions? What are the feelings tonight? First card out in the feelings is Seven of Materials. This is patiently waiting for something to grow. Your person is growing their emotions for you. It's going to take some time. They've got to water this. They've got to nurture this. They need you to work at this. It's not going to come really, really easy. This emotional connection requires work. I hope you guys know you have to work at this. Your person is like, my feelings for you are growing, but if I don't water those emotions like every day or every week, they could die. They could dry up again. Like they could disappear for a while. They could go into dormant. I need to water them. And right now, your soulmate is paying attention to growing their emotions for you. Their emotions are growing slowly but surely. It's not where it needs to be yet. It's not at its peak, but it is being grown. Then we have the Strength card. What makes it, same position as earlier too. Wow, you could be dealing with the Leo. Listen, they are reserving their emotions, period. The Strength card is all about controlling, holding back, control and holding back. So yeah, when it comes to those emotions, that is the truth. They are reserving their emotions for you. They are holding back their emotions for you. The next card that comes in is Eight of Voices, which is more restraint. This is imprisonment. They're not letting their feelings out. Nope. This is a prison. It's in the darkness. That's why it's slowly but surely growing. And it's like growing against their will. It's just like they're trying to stop their feelings for you, but they keep growing. And they're like, ugh, I've got to stop. I can't keep having these feelings. 8-8 may be a prominent number for this person. This is about a gentle influence of strength. The gentle current of promising of victory. This requires bravery, fierce serenity, and a graceful nod to the beast, to the fear, to the night. A rooted calm. She claims her power towards the wind, towards the world, towards her light. Her concerns are now held tightly with his power. He tilts his head back to lick her fears. She giggles and leans down and wrapped her smile and her arms around his neck and gently squeezed. "It's true," she whispered, her love stopping him in his tracks. "What a curious light we must be. A tiny thing perched on this monster's head, leading the way to her breath. Huh. My, what strength you carry in such a little body." He could feel a wave of bravery coming from her, from within. She had some sense of defiance, confidence, but also softness. And yet somehow all the beasts, both wonderful and terrible, seemed to take great pleasure in bowing before her and her power. They yield to her quiet strength and fall reverent to her peaceful demeanor. For the power in her breath is the calmness she embodies. Kind of like Caesar Milan, I guess. He always says, like, be calm. You know, when you're training animals and stuff, be calm, give them space, give them respect, and they'll listen to you. You know, animals need to feel security, and they need to feel someone's in charge, and they need to feel that you're calm. And so this is the strength that's needed. And in their emotions for you, that's what they need from you. They don't need you to be panicky. They don't need you to be rigidy. They don't need you to be nervous, worrying about what they feel for you and when and how. They need you to be calm in your power, knowing that everything is okay, everything's under control. They really feel like they need you to control your thoughts. Your soulmate feels like your thoughts are getting the best of you right now with this Gemini moon. That you're letting fears scare you, put fear into you, and that you're causing more harm than good when you say too much. Your masculine feels like, or your feminine or masculine, whomever it is, your divine soulmate, feels like you need to grow a little bit more here. And they want you to have some patience. Your person is also telling you that's what's going on with them. That they are gently restraining from you at this time, holding back so they can water themselves, and grow their love for you. But if anyone can calm the demon inside of them, it's you. If anyone can love them in all their wild ways, it's you. You guys are the strength card, the two that can overcome obstacles. And your soulmate wants to be that person that will overcome obstacles with you, that you guys can say, we did it. We went through a rough time and we came out ahead stronger than before. So yeah, your divine soulmate right now may be taking a break, but it's not permanent. It's just temporary. And really, with the Eight of Swords, they're saying, I can't talk right now. I'm hearing that song, Lips of an Angel, by Hinder. It's like, baby, why you calling me so late? You know, I can't really talk right now. And it's like, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she were you. I don't know. You guys should hear that song by Hinder, Lips of an Angel, because I kind of feel like your soulmate is caught up with one Queen of Pentacles, but also tied to you, the Queen of Swords. And they know they've hurt you, Three of Swords. They feel like they've got a shred of hope for the both of you. It's very slim. And they're trying so hard, like the domino effect, to let all the karma befall, to tie up loose ends, to get where they need to be. But they need you to be strong. So that's their feelings. Let's see what's kind of going on at their house. We have 9 of emotions, 9 of cups. We have Ace of voices, which is Ace of swords. And we have the Devil card. Wow. I'm not trying to scare a lot of you, but this message keeps popping up across the collective group all over YouTube. And I've tried to escape it myself because I've been unfortunately attracting this message. But it's here. 9 of Cups to me keeps representing 9 months of pregnancy. And it keeps representing wish fulfillment and pregnancy. Now, it could be literal or it could be metaphorical. I pray to God it's metaphorical, but take it how it resonates. But in their home, Ace of Swords, the bitter, hard truth is they might be Devil card connected to this Queen of Pentacles through a child, an unwanted child. This is a trapped motive child. This is someone who is either trying to get pregnant on purpose to trap someone or using their mouth in lies and deception, saying it's the truth, showing them a pregnancy test and saying, I am pregnant. So there's something about that going on at home. If it's not their spouse, it could be their child, a teen daughter perhaps, or a teen boy that, maybe they're feeling trapped in a situation if they have teens or young children, adults at home. It may not be their spouse, but that keeps coming up. I do think it's a deception from the devil card. I do think it's a ruse. I do think it's some illusion to say you can't go anywhere. I sense that you want the death card. I sense that you want this to disappear. I sense that this is trickling away. Well, the only way to keep you here, 9 of Cups, 9 of emotions, for you to satisfy my urge to keep you is if I scare you, if I use the sword of truth, the sword of voices. And it may not be the truth because look how she's looking away. She's not facing the camera. She's looking the other way. And there's prayer flags, Tibetan prayer flags going up. She's on a mountain. And it's like she was praying to God that this is going to work. So I kind of feel like she's praying to God this is going to work to keep this person a little longer, or to keep this person interested, or to make this person have guilt, to manipulate this person in some way. So yeah, in the house of your divine soulmate, whomever you're separated from, yeah, there definitely seems to be some selfishness from a party here that wants to keep them at bay. And if it's not pregnancy, because I hope to God it's not for some people, it could just be selfishness. This is thinking about oneself, focusing on oneself, selfish desires. Ace of Voices is I'm thinking about what I need and what I want, and I don't care who gets hurt. And the Devil card is I want what I want because I want it. So there might be a sense of materialism here or control. And that is something that's going on in your person's home. The next card is 7 of Emotions in reverse. The next one after that is 5 of Materials in the upright. And notice how she's lying down there, feeling defeated. And there's a music box there. After that, we have a 5 of Emotions Wow, so we have 5, 5. Okay, this is challenge and change. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles is definitely the dark night of the soul. This is a need to feel so much fear, so much blocks, so much sadness. And they're all trapped inside, hiding one's emotions. So at the 5 of Cups is kind of crying over spilled milk. With the 5 of Materials, it's about hardship, worries about safety and security, feeling being left out. There's financial difficulties at home. There could be some health struggles and some scarcity going on. With the 5 of Cups, it's processing sadness and grief in the home, feeling stuck in a negative pattern of emotion, not seeing a way out, feeling trapped, crying over spilled milk, learning helplessness, becoming enamored of the shadow. This is a time to find new hope because someone has stolen their life force. So there could be some thievery going on, some theft. Somebody might have taken somebody's property, somebody's money. Somebody might have stolen someone's precious energy vampire energy here. I don't know why I said energy vampire. That doesn't make sense. But with the 7 of Cups in reverse, this is a lack of hope. This is feeling like I don't have a choice. I have to stay here stuck in regret, stuck in sadness, stuck in my 5 of Cups. This is a shitty place to be. It is my karma. It is the dark night of the soul. It is suffering. It is aching. It is loss. I feel like my happiness has been stolen away. And I think the most important message tonight, guys, is that your soulmate is not feeling happy tonight. Let's just face facts. Your soulmate feels stuck. Your soulmate feels sadness, pain, and suffering. A lot of deep grief, deep emotional wounds, inner childhood wounds, all kinds of emotional deep suffering. This person is really going through some of the deepest, darkest times right now. And they really don't feel like there's hope. That's why your soulmate feels in their heart the best thing for you to do right now is to be strong. Is to sit on top of that lion's head knowing that you have the power even though you feel like they could overtake you. Even though you feel like the situation could go completely south the wrong way. This person's like, I know you feel like you're losing, but you're winning. I know you feel like you don't have everything that I have right now, but believe me, you wouldn't want it anyways. I'm kind of feeling like they're telling you, you wouldn't want to trade places with me. You may act like you want to be here in a connection with me, committed to me, married to me, living in the same home with me, but do you know what you would be experiencing? Lies, deception, financial strain, tight quarters, lack, worry, arguments, stress, more worry, entrapment. Would you really want to be here and trade places with that person? No. But a lot of you guys are like, Steph, but that person lives with them. That person gets to hold them every night. That person gets to have dinner with them all the time. That person gets to go on trips with them. That person gets to be in their energy every day. That person gets to call them and they'll always answer. that person gets their commitment. Remember, guys, from Keisha Cole and Missy Elliott, it's not where they're at, it's where they want to be. You don't trap love. You don't trap it. Love is supposed to be here for you because they want to be there. You should never feel like you have to bribe someone or trap someone in a cage. Otherwise, they're gone. If someone feels like they have to rope you in and tie you up, that's not good. Really not good. Anyways, there's just a lot of suffering about that, and I just think you guys are in a bad place, a really bad 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles place, and it's going to take all your guys' strength and trust in the universe to hang in there at this time, because the dominoes have started to fall. There is a domino effect, and it may not have hit all the places that it needs to hit, but it will. And the universe says, guess what? Death will come. It's inevitable. It will come. And when death does come to this situation, it will be a sweet release. Let's see what's going to happen in your guys' connection. 9 of Voices. So this is 9 of Swords. She actually looks very peaceful in this particular deck. She looks very calm. She looks very serene. Like she's resting. It doesn't look scary or frustrating at all. It's like the land of dreams. This person is going to see you in their dreams tonight. The next one is Queen of Inspiration, which is Queen of Wands. Okay, guys? And this is getting what you want. This is being attractive, sexy, desired, beautiful. Look at the energy of the cheetah there. Super fast. And the pyramids, very mystical. Okay, very ancient. This is a very passionate, ancient love. Next, we have Page of Inspiration in reverse. They're not going to come in with a cheap sexual offer. They used to come in with some kind of a cheap sexual offer, but now this person is coming in more responsible. This person kind of wants to answer your call. This person's like, I used to come in with some cheap little sex text, you know, just trying to reach out, but now I desire you. Close your eyes and feel me. It's more intimate. It's more romantic. So there's a lot of passion. Oh my gosh, the next one you're going to be so happy is the Lover's card. The Lover's card. There's the lotus. It's blooming. There's the lovers, the angel wings. Oh my gosh, you guys are headed for a reunion. Okay, a very passionate union. The next one is 5 of Inspiration, 5 of Wands in reverse. This is the end of fights, the end of problems. This is finding a resolution. Lots of fire. Look at this. Fire, fire, fire. Lots of inspiration. Lots of passion is coming in the near future for you guys. Especially if you guys have a really passionate connection. 77 and 55 and 44 on the phone. The next one is the Chariot card. Wild horses couldn't stop you guys from coming in together. The Chariot Cancer vibes. This person misses you so much. This person is hurting and in regret. They realize they fucked up and they committed themselves to a Queen of Pentacles. They realized that they got stuck in a situation that did not include you and that they made a very bad choice. Queen of Swords in reverse. How could they be so stupid? That's how they feel. They're mad at themselves. There's some hostility. How could I be this dumb? How could I mistake my divine soulmate for this other person. How could I mistake that? And they're realizing right now the truth, that you were the one that held their heart in the palm of your hands. And they did you dirty. 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, they did you dirty. They feel like they need to get themselves out of the situation, and they don't want to drag you into the drama. This person may cause a lot of problems. This person may be argumentative, vindictive, you know, all that 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands bullshit, right? Just competitive, argumentative. The Devil card, super attached, not wanting to let go, just causing problems every which way. So yeah, your person's like, look, I don't want you to be involved in this terrible detachment. I got myself in this mess. I got myself here. It's not your responsibility or your fault. I need you to just relax, stay strong, watch the dominoes as they start to fall over. This is falling apart. And it may take a little bit longer than either of us want, but it's falling apart. And we ultimately get the Chariot and the Lover's major arcana. We get to move forward into union, and wild horses couldn't stop this from coming in. The 5 of Inspirations in reverse is, we're not going to fight in the future. What's coming in is an end of competition. I'm not going to make you compete for my love. The divine soulmate is very apologetic about making you compete. There was some kind of competition here, Leo vibes. You are really resonating as this passionate Queen of Wands energy that they want. Okay? And they really want to come in with you. But they know that they can't keep you competing all the time. Even though you're not afraid. The Queen of Wands in the upright's like, I'm fine. Go ahead, put me in a competition. I'll come out winning. Go ahead, put me in a confrontation with this person. Let's see who walks away. You know, go ahead, put me in a spiritual battle with this person. We'll see who wins. I mean, you're very confident and competitive, and you're like, I'm okay with that. But your person's not. Your person does not like that competition. Your person does not like the drama. Your person really feels uncomfortable around any kind of drama, which is why they're putting up with what they're putting up with so long, because they just don't want drama. They try to avoid it at all costs, which is a very Libra kind of thing to do. And we did get that card earlier. All right. Yeah, Shayla Bailey, everyone wants the Queen of Wands, but nobody wants to treat her right. You know, that's because she's dominating and intimidating. You have to be a strong presence to be with the Queen of Wands. And it's very difficult for people to match her energy. But it looks like, you know, in the future, you guys get the Lovers and the Chariot. So, I mean, ultimately, the soulmates get what they want. 5-5 on the clock as well. Again, 5-5 in the reading. Yeah, this is really moving into a nice change. Another day, drama. Oh. Hey, Nikki. Kind times with Kim. I'm an Aries in separation from an Aries. A lot of fire. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. We are in a bad place talking about separation. I'm with my DM, no third parties, I hope. Well, you know what? You do have third parties, Jenny, because your person has family and friends. And believe me, they have an influence. And so do your family and friends. So there is other influences, believe me. And sometimes we get too heavily distracted with that. Let's see, what message does Spirit want to tell us about this divine soulmate situation? We have the 8 of Materials. This is what Spirit wants to tell us. I feel Madonna. She looks like Madonna in this image. I'm hearing that song she sings, Just Like a Prayer. So, like a prayer, Madonna. Matt is playing with his brother over there somewhere. Okay. So let's see. 8 of materials. He's upstairs around here somewhere. Okay. So 8 of materials. Working and perfecting your craft, taking pride in a job well done, building a skill over time, mastery and being an expert, dedication and pride, not cutting any corners, effort versus laziness. This is your sole purpose. She spins her roses with the proficiency of a master weaver, stringing together their beauty and her craftsmanship. Okay, I'm going to stop right here and say this. Spirit says you have shit to do. Why are you wasting time here on YouTube? Yeah, you have all the skills it takes to go take care of some stuff at home, but you're not doing it. You're procrastinating or you're being lazy. Your efforts need to be put to work here. Every time you seek to improve a situation, you kind of get discouraged. So you need to build up some kind of strength here, expand. This muse can get so caught up in her spinning of ideas and roses that she forgets to get back to work. Or sometimes she works too hard and she forgets to take a break. Time management is of the essence. So take time to smell the flowers, but don't forget to spin. An idea will come to life right here. A soulful driven trade. Spirit wants its plan unleashed through you. A heart wants something made. An unsaid vow of battered truths, with both sides winning most. The delicate exchange of muse and maid, an idea and her host. Well, again, Spirit's like, don't look at that 8-8. I saw 8-8, 44 as well. Yeah, stop wasting time, guys. You're worried about your lover's situation, and yes, it's slow as hell, and you're losing patience. This has been a long time going and going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. But he's in a 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles situation. He cannot get out of it at the moment. Well, he literally can, but right now he's in a mental standoff, okay? Or she, could be a she, all right? Just your person, okay? And they miss you. They feel like they're losing hope, but they're working very hard at getting themselves together, okay? They are working day in and day out. They are watering their seed. They're watering their position. They're becoming a better person. They're working at themselves. They are working at themselves. They're not stopping. They're working very diligently and very hard. You are being told by Spirit to almost do the same thing. Keep focusing, keep working hard, get your home together, focus on your needs, focus on what needs to happen in your home and in your life. Keep weaving, keep being creative, keep moving forward. This union is coming in. Whoever needs to hear this, your love situation will be put back together. It's going to take some work, but it's happening. They are coming forward. If a lot of people are here like, is it going to come forward? It is coming forward. For who? Let's read the signs. Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Leo. It's coming in. Capricorn's even here. If you have stronger Gemini or Cancer, it's really, really, really coming in for you more so than anyone. But it is happening. Jenny Justice, 10-10 your time. There you go. There's a sign. You know, I looked at the clock right when I started this video, 66 on the clock right now. And it was 10:01. Again, mirroring. So anyways, I just want you guys to know everything is going to work out. I hope this reading gave you some kind of peace. Calm down your pain body, relax, rest, hydrate, stay focused on what you guys need to do. this is coming in, but you know, there's a lot of you guys that are like, Steph, it's not coming in. I've been working so hard, nothing's happening, nothing's changing. I'm still alone. If you're still in that space, there's something left inside of you that needs to be dealt with. If you were already ready, it would be yours. If you already were speaking its existence into your life, writing the story and saying you are experiencing union, you are happy and prepared, and life is good, and you're at peace, and you're fulfilled, then it would show up in your vortex. You would manifest it. But since it is not manifesting, for some of you guys that keep saying it's just not happening, your vortex is not correct. Because the universe is answering what you're projecting. And what you're projecting is loss, lack, pain, rejection, giving up, frustration, sadness, sorrow, all those wonderful things. Okay, and when you're projecting all those wonderful things, of course that's what you're going to get. You're going to get more of it. So it really is the law of attraction, and it really is what you think about, you bring about, what you feel becomes real. And that's why Spirit says the advice for you guys tonight is 8 of Pentacles. Work hard, focus, use your skills, manifest. It's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter because you deserve it and you've cried so much. It's going to be handed to you because you hand it to yourself. And Spirit wants you to know that's just how it works. I know it sounds nice to have angels and the universe come in and just bless. And, you know, sometimes we get some small blessings, financial or forgiveness or peace. Sometimes we get waves of blessings. But big, monumental, like unions, that's not just handed to you. That's mutual work. That's never going to be handed to you, ever. And Spirit's like, you need to know that. 8 goes to the major arcana of strength, and that's self-control, self-reliance, independence, confidence, effort, going inside yourself and conquering your inner demons. Yeah, that's pretty much strength. Being gentle but firm at the same time. Having hope and prayers and faith, letting go of control, but at the same time, working towards your goals. It's like you need the best of both worlds. And why would strength represent that? Because that's really hard. And strength does represent a hardship. You need strength to do that, otherwise you will fail. So I know you guys are going to be able to do it, but you do need to harness your strength. I don't know, that's the message I'm getting tonight from the divine soulmates. Again, I want to leave you with this. They miss you. They're crying over you. They have regrets. They wish things were different. They don't like the situation they're in. But sometimes you have to let them be in that vibe so they can grow. 7 of Pentacles. People have to suffer so they know when something's good. If you're going to coddle someone and make it good, good, good all the time, they're not going to ever appreciate it when it's good. Because they're not going to know what it's like bad. So again, you kind of have to let your person be in this devil energy, experience grief and some pain and some sadness and disappointment in their decisions so they can work hard at getting themselves out, digging themselves out of the hole. Spirit's with them. They're not alone, so it's going to be okay. All right. Well, I love you guys. Do you guys have any questions before I go? Not personal questions for your journey, but just about soulmates or any advice of what you could do, those kinds of things, because I'm in the bath. Chris, you've given up. Avita, you're out. Gigi, do good. Avita, we must all stay involved in your life. Contribute to the goodness in this world. Yeah. Christopher Jackson, life needs more beer. Bonfires, less drama. I posted a post I just seen. You were talking about no drama. Oh, yeah, exactly. No drama, Christopher Jackson. And that's that Eight of Pentacles. It's like, don't contribute to the drama, the Five of Swords, all of that. Offer the olive branch. Less said, soonest mended. Focus on your own life and things will start to come into being. Chris West, she'll come back or she won't. I'm overweighting. She didn't love me before. Don't think she'd love me now. Her loss. Oh, Chris. I'm so sorry, hun. That sucks. Carla, I'm assuming that I just should always just go with what my heart wants. Yeah, honestly, the heart will lead you to the best lessons, the best love, the best everything. The mind is a protector. The heart is an explorer. So it's kind of hard. You do have to find some balance. You do need some boundaries, you know. Oh, gosh. Jenny, on the bright side, I get to see my boys because they live with my parents. Oh, I'm so glad, Jenny. Yay, Jenny. Kind times with Kim, positively. Should I go on a date tomorrow with a new guy? Yes. Yes. Why not? Why not? Don't ever hold yourself back. You should go on a date. There's nothing wrong with meeting people, having a good time, enjoying yourself, feeling good about yourself, feeling attractive, feeling complimented, feeling wanted. There is nothing wrong with that. Please do not deny yourself and your soul the joy of being alive. I know your person, is probably doing their thing, so why not do yours? Because when you're divinely brought together, it will all be divine timing anyways. AJK, I agree. Sometimes the most growth within a soul/twin comes when you're focusing on you. That's right. So many times mine come back around when I was doing me. Never when I forced it. That's right, AJK. And never when you were waiting. Waiting is not what anyone should do. Christopher is sending light and healing for all who needs it. Aw, thank you, Christopher Jackson. And we are sending you guys, I am, love and light and confidence and joy and peace and energy and clarity. May you have the most peaceful mind tonight. May your mind just be at peace. May you not overthink things anymore. Not tonight. May you rest with ease. May you find the answers you need in your dreams when you're not trying. And may you find joy in tomorrow, even doing the most mundane things. That's what I hope for you guys. I hope that you guys can be at peace in your soul. I know you guys are hurting or you wouldn't watch me. I know you guys are confused and you need answers or you wouldn't watch me or any tarot channel. I know you guys are great lovers and I know you guys have beautiful hearts or you wouldn't be here soul searching, correcting your shadows, trying to be better people so you could be a lover to your soulmate or to your twin in the proper way. I know you guys are good people, and I know you guys are light workers. And I am so sorry that your walk, your path has been painful. If I could take that pain away from you guys as just a sacrifice for more people to experience union and joy, I would gladly take that burden from you. I've endured so much pain in my life. I really have no fucking problem of enduring anymore. Honestly. Sometimes I feel like that's my lot in life, to absorb pain. But, you know, I'm having to work my way through my own demons. And you guys are as well. Gigi, I am divine. I am grateful for my journey. I love that. I am affirmations really make you guys feel good. If you guys get stuck in a rut and you're just going through tarot reading after tarot reading, trying to get answers, and you're like, this reading's not it. This reading's not it. Oh, I'm jumping to the next one. I'm jumping to the next one. Because you're looking for that peace. You're not going to find it. You could probably sift through 100 readings in 20 minutes, and you will not find your peace. What's going to give you peace is I am affirmations. So the next time you're tarot surfing, put on an I am affirmation and get in the shower. Seriously, I don't care if it's like in the middle of the day. If you can, if you're able, get in the shower, put on I am affirmations. The water will be healing, and your mind will have some peace that you can't be on your phone sifting. Okay? Or listening to some very healing mantras. That's going to make you feel better. If you're not into mantras or affirmations or self-help seminars, there's a lot of really good self-help tarot channels, then I recommend music, because music is really uplifting. Chris West, you're more than awesome, JKS. Good looking out. Oh, thank you so much. I love you guys. I know how it is. I know how it is. I'm a fucking Gemini. I know how it is. Your mind goes 1,000 miles a minute. You're seeking answers. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You don't know what you're doing. You just want to be on track. You just want to have a plan, and you can't find one. I'm telling you, that's when you have to calm yourself. Some good for women, I don't know about men, but a really good musical kind of song affirmation is that one, I Am Woman. You know, where she's like, I am woman, I am divine. That one is really uplifting. Okay. Then there's other, We Are Creators. He has a lot of really good I am affirmations, and that's for men and women. He's got some really good tunes, some really good beats with his I am affirmations that are kind of empowering. And he says things like, I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am wise. Things come to me easily. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. I am perfect. I am whole. I am desired. You know, he's got a lot of really good I am affirmations. So I'm really a fan of his channel, We Are Creators. So if you can just go to his playlist and look up a playlist of affirmations, you'll find some good ones for yourself. I'm really a fan of the abundance ones, but you guys can listen to whatever ones you want. But really, when you're like sifting through tarot, that's really where your head should be, because really you're looking for grounding. So if you guys notice when you're like sifting, you're going through things, really your soul's like, I'm scared, I'm on rocky energy here, I'm not grounded. You might need to go outside and take your shoes off and ground. Get your feet into the grass, to the dirt, to the concrete, whatever, but get your feet grounded, because your body's just wigging out, basically. Or like I said, go in the shower. Cleanse off some of that energy. All right, well, did you guys have any more questions? A friend and a reader had me write them down and recite them daily. I love that. I do have a coffee mug on my Teespring account if anybody would be interested. Or you could just get a plain coffee mug and write on your own coffee mug every day. But I have a coffee mug that says I am, and then you fill in the blank. So it's got this cute little design, and you should be using a dry erase marker really. But you write in the blank, I am wealthy, or I am healthy, or I am desired, or I am chosen, or I am priority. You know, whatever you want to put in the blank. But I do have a little coffee mug like that on my website. And it's just go to merchandise, and it's on Teespring, and it's the I am affirmation coffee mug. So anyways, if you guys could write that down every day, yeah, that is really awesome. Carla, are all your readings using the Vedic only, or is it tropical too? Good question, Carla. My readings are fucking open. There is no such thing as I only am channeling Vedic or I'm only channeling tropical. I say we're just channels. You are the magician and the creator. Whatever you choose to listen to will resonate with the sign that you feel you're resonating with. I personally use both when listening to tarot. They both have truth. So tropical or Vedic. However, when I do any astrology like readings, or I talk about astrology in birth charts, or karma in birth charts, transits in birth charts, I only use Vedic at that time. So whenever I get into astrology, it's just Vedic. But as far as the tarot card readings, the zodiac signs, you guys should be open and just pick whatever you feel called at that time. I am a Gemini in Vedic, but my daughter says she thinks I'm just a Cancer. She's like, Mom, I've looked at all the zodiac signs. I've watched so many videos and I've heard you describe what a Cancer is and this and that. And she's like, yes, you are an awful lot like a Gemini. The way you talk, the way you're friendly, the way you're outgoing, the way you teach, the way you learn, the way you think, and you're a fast thinker and all of that and a fast speaker. She's like, so yeah, Gemini is really you. But she's like, there's so much of you that reminds me of a Cancer. And she's just like, she says I'm the best mom. She's just being sweet. But she'll say like, you're so nurturing, you're so caregiving, you're always looking out for everyone else, you're always mothering everybody, you're always worried about the house and home, you're really into cooking, you love sleeping and cuddling and affection, I'm just a big snuggler, and I'm a movie buff, and I'm not really an extremely active person, to be honest. I'm a lover. I'm a big, affectionate lover. That's just how I am. And I guess my biggest archetype is being a mother. And I've remember since I was a very little baby wanting baby dolls and wanting babies. That's just something about me, guys. I think I was 2 and I had baby dolls all the time. And by the time I could be 5 in kindergarten, I was already thinking about marriage and babies. I remember that in kindergarten, looking at the boys and thinking, who could be a good husband? And who would I want to have kids with? I was 5. That's just a Cancer energy. That's just where my head was at and always has been. So yeah, that's my tropical sun sign. And, I resonate pretty damn heavily in Cancer vibes. But as you guys know, I also resonate pretty heavily in Gemini. So why not use both? Why not? Gigi, you're one of the first I watched on YouTube. The way you handled Matt's cries. Oh, thank you. I am not a perfect mom by any means, but I do love my kids. I always think I could be a better mom. And someone's visiting me right now. I hear him. Speak of the baby. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate that blessing. All right, well, if you guys don't have any more questions about divine soulmates, I will let you guys go and do your thing. Does anybody have any questions maybe they want to ask me about soulmates? Pretty four. I hope you're all doing well. Stephanie, oh, you too. AJK, have a good night. You too, honey. You too. And I guess that's pretty much it. I can see my toes in the water. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go then. Ashley, I didn't even realize it was 12:30. Oh my goodness. It's 11:30 over here. Yeah, I need to get out of this bath and get my buns to bed so I can wake up early and do mom things and get this guy to bed because I am not being a good mom letting him run around late. It is the weekend, but still, he always waits for me to go to bed. I'm not lying. He's like, Mom, I can't fall asleep without you. I will confess to you guys, I always let him fall asleep with me. And most of the time, I let him sleep with me. Like 90% of the time, he just sleeps with me because I'm a big cuddler and I just want to hold him and baby him as long as I can. But he does have his own room. I do take him in there if I'm going to be, up late or doing stuff and he needs to go to sleep. But he's a spoiled little boy, I'll tell you that. He gets to be around his mom all the time. He loves to be around me. Very rarely does he even want to stay the night with my mom or my brothers. He says he would miss me too much. So he always wants to be here with me. And if he does like camping or sleepovers, he's like, I don't want to go without mom. I want mom to be there. And all of that. So he's such a sweetheart. He just loves being around me. He is my little teddy bear. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. It's been long. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed somewhat of this reading. I know it was kind of weird, but hang in there, guys. And for those of you earlier when things were really negative, people were thinking about dying, people were thinking about being rejected and unloved. We've all been there. We have a pain body. It's a spiritual pain body. You guys could read up on that. You have to heal your spiritual pain body, and then you can start working on your physical. Okay? But you have to try to at least do both. Work on that. Christopher Jackson, bye, Stephanie. Love you. Happy weekend. You too, guys. You guys have a happy weekend. I love you all. Sweet dreams. Good night. Remember, like I always say, it's a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Good night, guys.